The ancient Greeks, flourishing from the Bronze Age, c. 3200 BCE, to the Roman conquest, 146 BCE, laid the foundational stones for much of Western civilization, profoundly influencing its philosophy, politics, art, architecture, literature, science, and mathematics. The Minoan civilization, c. 27700 1450 BCE on Crete, and the subsequent Mycenaean civilization, c. 1600 to 1100 BCE on the Greek mainland, represented the precursors to classical Greece, offering early forms of written language, linear A and linear B, palatial structures, and complex social organization. The ensuing Greek Dark Ages, c. 1800 BCE, saw a decline in population and literacy, but also the development of the polis, the independent city-state, which became the defining political unit of ancient Greece. The Archaic period, 800–500 BCE, witnessed the resurgence of Greek culture, marked by the rise of the alphabet, epic poetry, Homer's Iliad and Odyssey, and the development of distinct artistic styles, notably in sculpture and pottery. Colonization played a crucial role in this period, as Greeks established settlements throughout the Mediterranean and Black Sea regions, fostering trade, cultural exchange, and the spread of Greek influence. The Classical period, 500–323 BCE, is considered the golden age of Greek civilization, characterized by advancements in democracy, philosophy, art, architecture, and theater. The Persian Wars, 499–449 BCE, comprising conflicts like Marathon, Thermopylae, and Salamis, saw the Greek city-states unite to repel the invading Persian Empire, preserving their independence and fostering a sense of shared identity. Athens, under the leadership of Pericles, emerged as the dominant power in Greece, experiencing a cultural and political flourishing known as the Age of Pericles, 461–429 BCE. This era saw the construction of iconic monuments like the Parthenon, the development of tragedy and comedy as theatrical forms, Aeschylus, Sophocles, Euripides, Aristophanes, and advancements in philosophy, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle. However, the Peloponnesian War, 431–404 BCE, between Athens and Sparta, along with their respective allies, shattered the Greek world, leading to decades of conflict and instability. Sparta ultimately emerged victorious, but the war weakened all the Greek city-states, leaving them vulnerable to external forces. The rise of Macedon, under Philip II, and subsequently his son Alexander the Great, marked a turning point in Greek history. Alexander's conquests, 336–323 BCE, created a vast empire stretching from Greece to India, ushering in the Hellenistic period. The Hellenistic period, 323–31 BCE, saw the fusion of Greek culture with those of the East, resulting in new artistic styles, philosophical schools, and scientific advancements. Major cities like Alexandria, Antioch, and Pergamum became centers of learning and cultural exchange. The Roman conquest of Greece in 146 BCE marked the end of Greek political independence, but Greek culture continued to exert a profound influence on Roman civilization. Greek philosophy, particularly Stoicism and Epicureanism, gained widespread popularity in Rome. Greek art and architecture were widely imitated by the Romans, forming the basis of Roman aesthetic traditions. Greek literature, including the works of Homer, Sophocles, and Plato, became integral to Roman education and intellectual life. The Byzantine Empire, the eastern continuation of the Roman Empire, preserved Greek language, culture, and traditions for centuries. Greek political thought, particularly the concept of democracy, has had a lasting impact on Western political systems. The Greek concept of citizenship, emphasizing civic participation and responsibility, has shaped Western notions of political identity. The foundations of Western science and mathematics were laid by Greek thinkers like Pythagoras, Euclid, Archimedes, and Ptolemy. Pythagoras' theorem, Euclid's geometry, and Archimedes' inventions remain fundamental to modern scientific and engineering principles. Greek literature, including the epic poems, tragedies, comedies, and philosophical dialogues, continues to be studied and admired for its artistic merit and intellectual depth. The Greek theater, with its emphasis on dramatic storytelling, character development, and exploration of universal themes, continues to inspire modern playwrights and filmmakers. Greek art and architecture, with its emphasis on realism, proportion, and harmony, continues to influence modern aesthetic traditions. The concept of the polis, the independent city-state, has influenced Western notions of political organization and self-governance. The Greek emphasis on reason, logic, and empirical observation laid the foundations for Western scientific methodology. The Greek concept of humanism, emphasizing the value and potential of human beings, continues to shape Western ethical and philosophical traditions. The legacy of the ancient Greeks is deeply embedded in Western culture, influencing its language, literature, philosophy, politics, art, architecture, science, and mathematics. The study of ancient Greece remains crucial for understanding the origins and development of Western thought and culture. From democracy to humanism, the ancient Greeks provided foundational concepts that continue to shape the modern world. The exploration of Greek mythology and its enduring archetypes provides valuable insights into the human condition. The impact of Greek philosophical schools, Stoicism, Epicureanism, Platonism, Aristotelianism, continues to resonate in contemporary ethical debates.